Oh hey guys, so it is lunchtime here on a beautiful Wednesday. Beautiful outside here. I am in Rittenhouse Square where I'm just hanging out. I just had some pretty unhealthy McDonald's just now and just taking a couple minutes out of the office. I think is that Liberty 1? It's either Liberty 1 or 2 up there. But yeah, it's so beautiful out. Look, it's just everybody out in the sun, walking their pups, getting some air, probably getting some lunch like I am, away from work. Yeah, this place gets really beautiful, especially once it gets greener and the flowers bloom and everything like that. I used to come here every day during lunch. I think last year was the first year I stopped really coming here so often, but before that I was always here. There's one of my favorite coffee places is right over there, Joe Coffee, and also another good one called Elixir is down a little bit. But yeah, this is like center city here, and this beautiful park. There's a couple beautiful parks here, but this is one of my favorite. Definitely if you want to just people watch, you can just people watch all day here. So yeah, just hanging out. A couple minutes here, I gotta head back to the office, but the good news is today is Friday, or my Friday, even though it's Wednesday. And the last week or two of work, it's just been flying by. It's been going by like that. It's just crazy. Crazy how busy we are and how good that is, because then I just don't even notice the clock, and then before I know it, it's time to leave. So yeah, if you have a cubicle job like me, get out of the office. I mean, you might not have Philadelphia at your fingertips here, but just walk around the building or something. I used to work for Comcast, big giant cable company, really sucks. And I worked in a cubicle in like an office park, and I would just go outside and walk around. I would walk around it, listen to my iPod, and that was my escape. All right, it's really time to get back probably. I will see you guys a little bit later, huh? Get it, Harvey. Get it. You're crazy. Harvey! You're crazy. You're crazy. Oh my god, look at them teeth. Look at them teethers. Ah. Oh, hi, Internet. How are you? I realize it's probably rude to film a video while eating, so I'm not going to eat while I talk. What? Basically, I'm gonna try and not be rude here, because I am going to edit out the parts that I'm eating, or edit in the parts I'm talking. You know what I mean. I put hot sauce on my sandwich and it dripped all over me. So now I'm a big mess, and I just tried to clean it up a little bit. So without getting too bent out of shape about it, I just wanted to continue. So I got my hair cut and I'm pretty happy with it. And I think when you get your hair cut, it's kind of like a refresher on your life in general and like your self-esteem and how you feel, because you're trying to improve or just, like I said, refresh your look. And I always really love getting my hair cut. Not only does it feel better, it makes you feel more confident. You think that you look nicer and you look more well kept and all that good stuff. And I love getting my hair cut, and it feels good. So that's what I kind of wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about confidence. Confidence is something that's weird to me, because I feel like I'm a very confident person, but I'm definitely not. I love playing the video game Gears of War. I played every single Gears of War, and I played Gears of War for a very long time. I'm very confident in my ability to play the game at a high level, and I love that. I love competing against other people online, but I don't think I'm the best player. I think that I am very beatable. I often contemplated before that I should play this game or whatever game that was out professionally because that was what I was the best at, or that's what I enjoyed the most. But I never thought I was good enough to do that. Also, speaking of haircut and looks, I've never been like super confident in the way I look. I've always thought I'm too skinny or just ugly or too much acne or, scars and all that stuff. And it's just like, it's weird because I like the way I look and I'm confident about my body, but not all the time. Like there are a lot of the times where I'm really ashamed to like be showing a lot of skin, or I don't wear like a tank top because I'm too skinny and all this stuff. And it's like, it's just such a weird dynamic to feel like you're a confident person, but then realize that you're really not. I could even bring this conversation over to the YouTube realm. I love creating content, and especially now I create stuff more than ever, almost every single day. Despite me creating something every day, I still lack the confidence of taking my time and creating something that I feel like is up to my potential. I love making daily vlogs, and I want to make them the best they can be and still get them out on a daily basis. So obviously there's a give and take there, but I want to do other projects that might take more time, that might take more effort and more equipment and stuff like that, and actually do those. But I like the confidence to do it. I think that I don't have the right tools, which, by the way, if you ever watched any other YouTuber and their suggestions on getting into YouTube and stuff, it's that the tools don't matter. And they are right. And I'm doing my daily vlogs on my phone. So I am taking that step, at least, in the confidence realm of making things. I ditched the idea of spending $600, $700 on a camera and then starting daily vlogging. I still want some of those cameras that I read about all the time, but I definitely thought that I shouldn't be hindered by starting this whole YouTube endeavor, the daily vlogs and stuff, because I didn't have a $600 vlogging camera or one with a flip-up screen or something like that. I said, you know what? I got my iPhone. It's good enough. Let's do it. I don't know. Confidence is just such a weird thing. I feel like I'm a confident person, but then when I evaluate myself from like an outside point of view as best I can, because obviously I am myself, I think I'm not a confident person. I think I'm a good Gears of War player, but I don't think I'm good enough to be a professional Gears of War player or to compete in competitions. I'm confident with the way I look, the way I appear in a mirror, but I also hate the way I look, and I feel like I don't look good to other people. I'm confident in my ability to create content, and I think that my daily vlogs are fun and awesome, and I love doing it. But at the same time, I feel like I could be doing so much more, and I could be creating things that a lot more people will want to watch. And I think my main point of talking about all this, besides just these 3 points, there's a million other things that I could say in my life where I feel like I'm confident, but then I evaluate it and I'm like, wait, I'm not confident. Is that it doesn't matter how confident you are in something, it shouldn't hinder you from pursuing it. And of course, it's gonna feel like that's the one thing in the way. I think the main point I wanted to kind of make through all of this is that, of course, having confidence in yourself is important, whether it's wanting to be a video game player or being a big YouTuber or whatever it is, or being confident in your self-esteem and how you look. It's really just believing in yourself and not hindering yourself, because I am definitely my biggest critic. I know that's very cliche to say, but I am by far my biggest critic. I don't have people on my YouTube channel saying my videos suck or, oh my God, you're horrible. And even if I did, none of them would be as bad as the things that I've thought already in my brain about things that I already do, that I think that I could do way better. I don't know. Confidence and self-esteem are just such strange things. I feel like you have so much of it one second and then not enough or none at all another second. Before I got my haircut, I wasn't very confident in myself. After I got my haircut, I thought I was the bee's knees. I thought I was super handsome. I was like, oh my God, your hair looks so nice, Kyle. Look at you. And yes, the length of my hair has changed, but what's really changed is the thoughts up here, that I thought, oh, I feel comfortable now. I feel okay with myself. I was telling myself that I should feel confident. It wasn't the length of my hair that was telling me I should feel confident. it was me. I could have made that decision before my haircut, and it would have been the same as after my haircut. The thing that sucks is that it's very hard to convince yourself otherwise when you've already made up your mind, or you've done something for so long or thought a certain way for so long. So that's why it's good to have friends that tell you the truth and tell you how things are and tell you that you're talented or you're good looking or you're just a genuine awesome person, and you should believe them over yourself sometimes, because even though you may know yourself the best, like on the inside and everything like that, people who are outside see things that you don't see because you're not a walking mirror. You can only see so much. So yeah, I guess that's my little rant for the day. Here's some puggles for you, vlog style. I'm gonna go play video games and relax and not think about confidence, because I just want to have a relaxing night and kind of just do nothing because I'm just tired from work. But yeah. So if any of you aren't feeling confident out there, or are feeling uninspired or just stuck, just stop beating yourself up. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Do what you want to do. Create YouTube videos if you want to create YouTube videos. Wear that dress or wear that suit. Do what you want, and who the hell cares if you're the best at whatever it is, or if you're the most handsome or prettiest or any of that. Just try not to care for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. All right, guys, I'm gonna stop with the rant here and just end the vlog here, and you guys can talk about all of this down in the dungeon and we'll have a discussion. Stay happy, stay healthy, and have a little fun. And Meg isn't here, so peace. Oh snap. Look at this in the daylight. Looks pretty sick. I love it. Like I said before, we're not big fans in New York City, but it just looks pretty cool in here.